Tekan, berapa? Oros. Pardon? Keys?
Keys.
Keys. Keys.
Keys.
Yeah. He probably just did his own downstairs, honey.
No, he didn't. I was just counting.
Okay. Oh boy. Is there anybody else downstairs, Jonathan?
No, there's not.
Just wondering how the smell came from that's gonna make us lose our babies, maybe. Okay. We need a new rule.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, alright.
God, she's gonna be hearing you.
Yeah, I know. Well. Sorry. I was really rushing. I was forgetting I'm not having a shower. I learned an extra though. Like his pants? The dick is worth pants. Miklo? Nothing. Nothing, baby. Nothing. Nothing. Just keep on playing.
What was it?
Nothing. Let me out. That's not. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm playing video games.
It's okay. You didn't know I was coming by?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Mary's sister.
Doug Little.
I'm Carrie Silverman, yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Whoops.
You know what? Don't even worry about your boots.
Really?
Put the other one back on. Don't even worry about
Keep
it.
my feet warm.
Yeah,
I haven't
don't worry
even
about it.
cleaned yet. Been too sick to.
Hi. Everybody
clean
sick?
the gritties. I've been sick since like January.
Oh.
We all have actually.
Hi.
I started out with the flu, then it cycled to
Oh.
respiratory, and then he woke up vomiting on Saturday.
Who did? Oh, you did? You're not at school today?
No, he's had like the runs for like.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
He calls them the titty boots.
I heard that's been really bad. I had the flu, but I'm good now.
Stay away from us then.
No, it's all over.
And then she started this morning with the runs. I'm like, I can't win. Sorry.
No, there's a lot going out there. Do you want to go in here? Do you want to go?
Do you want to have a seat?
Sure.
Sit anywhere like.
Nico, would you guys be able to go play in your bedrooms for a little bit? And take off your jacket.
No.
Pardon?
No.
No what?
I don't want to.
Okay, you don't have to take off your jacket, but go in the bedroom, okay? Can you take Sissy?
Good boy.
Selena, come on.
Here, can you take the favorite words right now? Robert's got a surprise to show you. Oh, you want to go see what Papa's got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it? What's your son's name? Miklo?
Miklo.
Miklo.
Yeah.
Selena.
Okay. Where's Jonathan working now?
At Great Northern Installation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know if Monique told you why I was here.
Didn't really have much of a chance to film much.
Much, but I knew you were coming, so. We've had this happen to us before.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That was on Hiawatha.
Yeah,
As
that's
soon
on
as I said the
Hiawatha.
name.
Hiawatha in London? Or
No,
okay.
in Woodstock.
Woodstock,
As soon as I
yes.
said the name of the person who called, they right away knew
Yeah.
that it was a false allegation because I had a girl charged in our apartment building, and then like in retaliation, like right after she had called and
This is not the first time.
just being
When was
malicious. This was
A long time ago, like
oh,
15 years ago?
14,
14 years ago?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe even 16 because we only stayed in Hiawatha for like 6 months. So like she made allegations that we let our
Because Jonathan.
not
yeah.
even 1 year old go play hide and go seek outside by himself, running
Which was
between
Jonathan,
cars.
and he's like 7.
And he didn't even start walking until he was almost a year. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so Jonathan's working. Is he working full-time now?
no,
No.
part-time.
Okay.
Monday to Friday,
We're very proud of him too. I'm
from
very proud
3
of
to
him.
8.
Yeah, good.
Very, very proud
Yeah.
of him. I tell him that.
We had like
Check
lots
it
of,
out.
teenage problems with him.
Yeah.
And,
Teenagers are always fun.
yeah, so,
Yes.
Been there, done that. So
Yeah.
My poor parents. Jeez.
So, and Monique, you work,
Yeah.
but you're going back to work, right? You said you did something with your
I've just been off today. Like I went to the doctor's, sorry, went to the doctor's on Saturday. Well, I've been going to the doctor's almost monthly because I've just been sick and my ribs are sore. And so I went on Saturday. They did x-rays. They said I broke my rib and I had bronchitis.
Really?
And then I called my doctor's office today and they were like, well, there's no broken rib.
Oh, there is.
And so I don't know. I have to go back today because work wants clarification on
Go sit your butt
how
back
much
there.
I can lift because
Sit your butt
it said
back
no, like heavy lifting, but not an exact amount. So, yeah.
Okay. And where do you,
I work for Thames Valley.
yeah,
I'm a child and youth worker at EA.
so they call you in or do you?
No, I've been full time for 12 years.
Yeah? And what school is that then?
I'm at Harrisfield Public School in Ingersoll.
Okay.
I've been there for almost 10
I
years.
was just there yesterday.
Yeah,
And Doug, you're off right now?
I don't ever have to work again.
yeah.
Yeah, I hurt my back and my foot very bad.
Okay, Miko, you're gonna
I
have to
lost
be
a
patient.
toe,
Wait a
almost of a
second.
toe, and I had a spinal cord injury, and
Ah.
it took 10 years to fight in courts, but honestly, I'd rather be working, to be honest with you.
That's not good.
And I've
Get
got
cabin
babies
fever,
over
but these
raising
guys
our
keep me
children.
busy. Yes, baby.
You're gonna have to wait, honey.
It's okay.
We won't be long.
I'll get them up. It's
No,
okay.
no,
I'll just...
just wait. I want you to
Well,
you can, it's a popsicle. You can be patient.
Okay. Yeah, just wait a second, baby.
So there was a few allegations. One was with Jonathan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saying that there was all sorts of drugs
Yeah.
he was using, and like we're talking heavy duty drugs.
Yeah.
That is in the past, far long ago. He would not be here
Yeah.
if it wasn't.
And what's far long ago?
Well, he's definitely not touched anything in like 6 months.
And what was he touching?
I honestly couldn't tell you, but we just,
We could tell.
We could
and that's
tell.
why he wasn't here, but we knew.
yeah, he wasn't here when he was doing anything, but we just, he
That's-
left
yeah.
because he was being non-compliant and not listening to the rules at home, and just, I felt like it was a negative atmosphere for the two youngest because he was just miserable and grumpy, and like I didn't want those.
Yeah. So how did he get help then? He went to your mom's, but did he?
He got put on medication for depression.
Oh, okay. Is he on that
And-
now?
It took time for him to kind of see how good it was at home. Like, my mom wasn't catering, doing the laundry.
Excuse me.
She was not trying to make it comfortable for him living there. It just, you want to come home. These are the ground rules that we have. You're allowed one friend over during the week. They're out by 11.
We wrote a list actually.
Yeah, we wrote a big list, and
You had to sign it.
these are the rules, so there's no, well, I thought I had to do this, read the paper, and the paper will tell you what to.
So, drug dealing.
No. No.
No.
No. Oh man. That is no. No, no, no.
Bongs,
No.
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 All right. Well, that takes care of Jonathan. And then there's you.
Mm-hmm.
So, worries that you're an alcoholic, you're drinking when you're
I don't drink that much. I do have the odd drink.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Well,
not
never
gonna
when
lie about
he's-
that.
Yeah, well.
Like, I can't say never when he's in the children are in his care, but like there's been times where we went to a restaurant and he's had a
No,
drink.
no. But are you drinking like when you're home and looking at
No.
Not when the kids are home with him. Like if I'm home and he wants to have a couple.
Yeah.
But,
But-
well, like, would you drink in the morning or?
I only drink when I don't have the kids and it's later on in the day.
And it's not every day and it's not excessive amounts, like
What would you?
not to get intoxicated or anything.
12 beers max a week, maybe.
Okay.
Not even.
Have you ever had a drinking problem?
A long time ago when I was 19, so
Yeah. What
I don't know,
about drugs?
20 years ago? No, not at all. I've never had an issue with that.
Like he won't even like
No.
the doctor wanted him on like oxys and
Yeah, no oxys.
nothing like.
Well, I was
nothing.
on, what's that,
Stop interrupting me.
fentanyl. No, hold on. No, she's asking me, honey. Sorry, I was on fentanyl for like 3 years when I lost my toe.
Yeah.
And I got myself off that. I went through like the worst withdrawal.
Like this was before baby.
Yes. And then I hurt my back again, and then I was on another medication, the
Oxycodone.
yes, those things. And I'm not on those anymore either.
So no, are you on any meds?
I'm on methadone for a pain medication.
For pee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So his
They wouldn't give it to me at first because I clean urine.
So we went to his nurse practitioner.
Yeah.
And the nurse practitioner said that if he went on methadone, it would kill the receptacles for like tolerance to like medication that he had. So he,
I don't
like
like
in
that,
essence, like the
I
methadone,
went
like
off it.
the receptacles that you build tolerance to, it like drain, like I don't know, it like
Anyways.
kills them. And
I've been asking to get off of it and onto something proper for about 4 or 5 years. This is documented through my doctor. I would gladly get you any notes you need for this.
With who?
My doctor,
Who's your doctor?
Dr. Hamilton.
So he prescribes you methadone?
No, he doesn't. Dr. Fuller does at the methadone clinic.
his
Really?
nurse
Yeah,
practitioner.
and I've been asking. I have been begging to get off something and to something proper for my pain because I'm in like tons of pain. Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, like I'm in a lot of pain. I have a spinal cord injury that's like really bad, and like, but they're dragging their feet like crazy. It's been like what 4 years I've been asking, begging to get off this. I'm not even kidding you. Like I could give you documented proof for this. I hate it. I hate this stuff.
That's
I hate this
weird.
stuff.
I've never heard of meth. Like I don't doubt you, but I've never heard of that.
I can
I
give
actually-
proof.
I
can give
did-
proof if you like.
I didn't believe him, and I actually had to go to the nurse practitioner in Ingersoll to hear her logic behind it, because like being in the field I'm in and like knowing like drug use and everything like else like that, like my first instinct was, what are you hiding from me? Like, you know, not that I don't want to trust, but I'm like, I've never heard of that myself. And the nurse practitioner just said, you build tolerance to medication when you're on it for so long. So they wanted to put him on methadone to kill those receptacles that are the pain, like the that require you to take more and more medication, right? Because like it becomes ineffective to a
Yeah.
certain point.
You hear another story?
So they wanted him to be able to eventually just be on Advil. So they're like, we'll put him on methadone, and they got him to take Tylenol 3 with codeine, so that he would.
Yeah, that's what I was on
dirty
codeine.
so that
It was more than that. Anyways, when I tried to get on methadone, they wouldn't give it to me because I had clean urine.
Okay. And what about you, Annie? You said you don't drink.
I don't drink.
Drugs?
No drugs.
Ever had a problem?
Never ever had a problem.
Okay.
And we have like amazing support system. Like his mom is a retired
Well, I'm
grade
here
8,
all the time.
a
Retired
grade 8,
what?
retired grade 8 teacher.
No.
So she
Like,
comes.
like all the grades, really.
So she comes like twice a week to come and help Doug with Selena, just to give him a bit of a break with his back and stuff like that. And she does the same thing for his brother and his wife. She goes and helps out with her kids
What's
twice
her
a
name?
Peggy and Little.
Where'd she teach?
Winchester.
So, anybody, have you either had involvement in CAS as a kid or?
Nope. You've never been involved with CAS as a kid. Your mom's never had CAS.
She had them call on us once when I was really young, and it was because I think that some girl came over and somebody falsely called, and there was a big nothing.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, okay.
It was a big nothing burger.
And
To be honest with you, I'll be honest.
Yeah. And so you have your mom. Anybody else that?
Sorry.
Anybody else that helps out?
Oh my gosh, we have lots of people that we have. My parents that
You're lucky.
we just have like so much support. Like
my mom helps me a lot.
we're very close family. Like even when we've been together since we were 16. So like even if we like butt heads and like can't come to like
I'm almost 40.
we can't come to an agreement about a difficulty or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll call his mom and I'll be like, can you come over and talk to us, because I know that she's very much, she won't look at my side, she won't look at his side, and she's very like, she'll sit down and like sometimes I'm sure it's annoying, but like sometimes like you just get to that like we can't problem solve in between the two of us, but I want things dealt with. I don't like lingering, and like I just call her and be like, hey, what do you think? Because
things have never been better, actually.
sometimes, yeah, like
So what's going on, do you think? Why are
you know what?
Honestly,
I think it's just people being.
I think it's somebody Jonathan knows that's trying to mess with things. That's what my personal opinion is.
Like, we don't hang out with anybody. Like
I don't
he
leave the house,
never
really.
leaves the house really, because he just doesn't
I can't.
It's
A whole
us,
lot.
our children. I work Monday to Friday. I never go to the bars or anything like that. Like my friend's a
What was that? Don't eat
CAS
it. Don't
worker
put that in your mouth.
here in Woodstock, and like she's my best
What is
friend.
that?
Come see her.
Let me see.
They're at the Collins.
Yeah.
Like
I won't watch
I honestly
Just
don't know.
put it
Like
in
I
your
hang
mouth.
out
Put it somewhere
with
so Selena can't
the
get
girls
it,
at
okay?
work, but I hang out with them when I'm at work. I don't really talk to anybody. Like even like I talk to his mom if we're in a disagreement and want some advice or whatever. But like I don't even have those friends where I really talk to.
There's a lot of people out together,
just-
son. Our oldest son, yeah.
Yeah, we just don't like drama. We learned at a very young age, like when we were 16. The more people you hang out with, the more just
And
drama.
when he was living
and-
at his last place, his Oma's, they had a lot of problems there. People trying to like go over and like literally like fight him.
Is this your mom he was with?
Yeah. And that, like, my mom just knew, like, too, like, stepping in, she's like, we didn't want to have an environment where you feel like you're walking on eggshells and it changes their personalities because, they're stressed out or upset, and so he just needed to learn that, like, he's got it good at home, like,
Yeah, he's got good.
never does he go without clean clothes, like, I do laundry every single day, and I'm the mom, like, hey, can we put your pajamas on so I can clean the clothes that you're
We
wearing
have a
right
real
now?
no yelling
Like,
rule that he's.
Yeah, no
When
yelling.
he started to yell, we'll remind him and he'll stop.
Yeah, like no yelling.
So is he's your son?
Yeah.
And then you waited a while and had some more.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, when you're 18 having a kid, I didn't have a kid 12.
Yeah.
I didn't have much going for us. We rented. We wanted to do better, right? Like, we did good by the one we had, but to support 2 children when you don't have your education, right? That's not.
We're zero problems.
Yeah, and I went back to
She
school.
looks like you.
You think so?
Everybody
Thank you.
says that. He's more the Dougie. Like, that's.
Yeah.
But she looks a lot like Daddy. They all look alike, though.
I think she looks like you.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know, I see both.
Yeah.
My baby.
You see the baby picture, she looks like
We
something.
look identical, but now, like her looking like me right now, I don't see it.
She's my only baby with blue eyes, too.
So, I gotta pronounce his name.
Miklo.
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 Miklo, where'd you get that name? Is that?
That would be Daddy's
It's
pick.
from an old movie I've
Oh, did you?
always enjoyed it. It's a good movie. I've always enjoyed the name, like the name.
Miklo? How old are you? 5. What school do you go to? Where you go? French?
Yeah.
French
Sink. There you go.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, we didn't really care for the school district we're
We
in.
can take them up to the other school.
With me being on maternity leave with Selena, I was able to walk him and be at school all the time, and like I would go to Eastdale and the kids are like swearing and like talking disgusting. And usually if kids see
Fighting, too.
parents, but like if they see parents, usually you know how they kind of like, oh, there's mom and dad, like kind of tone it down. No, they would see me and like escalate it, and I'm like, my baby's around that. I'm like, I'm not okay with that. I work at a school with 550 kids, and I could walk on that schoolyard at any time, and I'm not saying kids don't swear or do things, but if they see an adult, they tone it down. Like there's the odd kid that won't, but the majority of the kids at that school, I was like, I don't want my kid around. And like when the neighbor around the corner moved in, that kind of was it. I'm like, Miko will be in the one kid's class. I don't want Miko in that class. It's too gratified. Like, I want my kid to be a kid. And like, I just felt like one of my neighbor's kids were a little bit too adult-like, and I just didn't want Miko around that. So we decided we were going to give St. Agla's Wall a try because I was in French immersion. So I can help him. They have a lot to offer. Like, they have the high school gym, and they have the high school food department.
And he speaks French.
Oh, he's starting
He's
to.
picking it up really well. He
And it's
likes
all the way
it.
through to grade like past grade 8 past 12, all in one shot, one school, which is pretty cool. Yeah, yeah.
Like to me, I felt like
I like
when
that.
Jonathan
I
didn't
like
make the
that.
sports teams in grade 10 and had to make new friends, that was kind of where we struggled with him.
I'm not really.
And so I think like if he can stick with the same friends from junior kindergarten to grade 12, that could possibly eliminate some of those trying to look cool because they've already kind of done that.
Do you mind just showing me their rooms? Or
Sure, not at all.
Of course.
Please, I've been sick. It's
Yeah, okay, just take it easy for a second, guys.
Mom.
Okay.
This is Selena's room. I'm supposed
Be careful.
I ordered all the way in your bedroom already.
where's Jonathan's room?
he has the basement right now.
Whoa!
Can we take a peek at it?
Yeah, of course.
I put it in the bedroom. And then... Selena, where's the ball? Selena, where's the ball? Ah! Look in there. Ah! Ah! Selena. My ball. My ball. Ah!
Okay. Come on, guys, out of there. Come on.
In hiding? Did you do Selena's hair?
Not me, no. I tried to take the things out and I ripped a bunch of hair out the other day.
So mommy has to do.
Yeah, I don't want to touch them. I'm scared to actually touch them. It's like they're like rubber elastics. Like, how do you get those out? You know, hair. I don't know if she does it.
Very patient.
Well, I can't do it.
All right.
She loves getting her hair done.
So, do you have any questions? Where are we
What's
at?
next?
Well, I'd like to know why somebody called, but you probably can't say that.
I don't even
can
know
you?
why. Honestly, I don't know.
So what's the next step then?
Well, hopefully we close it, right? I just have to review the
Okay.
so.
Okay. And then will you notify us?
Yeah, I'll call you. I mean, I would like to speak
Just
to Jonathan.
because, like, for my work, like, I need to know
Hey,
if I have,
Nico, be
like,
careful,
Oh, yeah.
please.
because, like,
Be
I have,
careful.
like, gone over with these
Oh, yeah,
symptoms,
Okay.
and, like, so I don't know if that
That
would
is too much.
likely that would affect me for work, so I'm just kind of, like, scared right now.
Well, I don't want to upset Jonathan either, like, you know, making him feel like he started. So let's just see. Let's talk to him, you know, talk about it.
Yeah, because he's highly sensitive towards it. Like, because when I called
We-
him
we-
and let him know, he was
We were
like,
young when we had him, and
he
we were
was in
doing our
tears.
best. Like,
Really?
He was in tears when, like, I said, like, you know, just an FYI, because I didn't want him to be blindsided, because I thought he might still be here. And he's like, great. He's like, everybody's out to get me, and, like, you know, that's my brother and my sister, and so.
All right.
And he, like, he's honestly, like, very, like, because right now he's got the basement. We used to have that as a little toy room for the kids. And they still have some things down there, but I tried to give that Jonathan space. The kids aren't allowed down there without asking first. And, like, you know, Jonathan's great. Like, he'll come up and let the kids come down when they want. And
You know what would help? Can I talk to your mom?
of course.
Your mom can just, I'm not going to phone her right now, but
I
what,
can give you her number
Yeah.
and her
and just let her know, I'll give her
information. Yeah,
And
yeah.
that way, I just have someone to say, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
I'm over
sure.
there. And what's her number?
Her number is, shoot, her cell phone number is one I don't know offhand. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Her name's Peggy Ann Little.
Okay. She
But-
goes to Peggy Ann.
Yeah, or just Peggy, or yeah. Her number is, sorry,
my goodness, works panic.
51519-639-5858.
Okay.
Yeah, like, she comes over usually twice a week. And then on top of that, she's always like, you know, do you guys want a date night, or we'll take the kids for you. But for me, it's much
Careful,
easier just
Nico.
putting them to bed, and
Okay, please.
we don't
You don't
really
hurt
go
yourself.
out much, so
Yeah.
it's,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. So,
I forgot, where's your name again?
I forgot my cards. I'll get it. Mary Sue.
Mary Sue. Okay,
Peggy
thank
Ann,
you.
Mary Sue.
Mary Sue. So my aunt's Mary Jane too.
Yeah.
You gotta love the double names.
I know. I don't know.
You don't hear them anymore.
You don't.
No.
I mean, there was a ton of them around my age.
Yeah, yeah.
Not anymore. They're,
No.
not, they're not good anyway. 'Cause-
I think they are.
Well, people never get it right.
Oh, that's true.
They forget. They think they only have to call it one part. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll go get your card.
Okay.
And
Thank
then
you.
have it.
I'm gonna go to the hospital soon.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
and thanks
Thank
for
you.
being with me so quickly, and hopefully we can just.
Anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
don't even have to take them.
I'll just come by.
Well, I don't think I'll be
I'm
fine.
retired. I'll always be here.
He'd like the company.
No problem.
Thank you.
Daddy, that's mine. Mine.
Mine.
Just don't.
Mine.
That ball is mine.
No, they're mine. Michael. Oh, you hit Hammy. Poor Hammy. Poor Hammy.
I'm sorry.
You okay, buddy? You okay? He's scared now. Poor Hammy the hamster.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Hammy.
I'm sorry.
Be nice to him.
Serena, one from that. One from that, Serena. Mine.
That is weird.
And they're not, that's why they can't sit there. That's why they
They
can't.
normally are. That's the thing.
Well, no, because
No, they're not on the floor normally?
if the kids are down there, Doug, and we can talk about that, putting it so that they're not down.
That's your job, honey.
Okay, Doug. And you're playing loud video games.
Mommy! Daddy! Daddy! I touched it. Wow.
Doug, I told you to call your mom.
Why?
To give her a heads up.
About what?
Saying that we don't fight. Where's the hamster?
In the ball.
Saying that everything's fine, that you see him drink on okay, or he doesn't drink when he's with, you're with Serena, because your mom will say something, Doug.
It will come back if it's not here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, probably be after that, because what time's your appointment that day? Yeah, so Marilyn has to approve of you going back. So the 16th, you said? The 15th is a Sunday. Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, so if anything, you'll be lucky to be back on the 17th. So. Yes, yes. Yep. For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the hospital in like an hour or so.
Okay.
All right.
Let me know how that goes.
I will for sure.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Do you find it funny that she asked about bongs specifically, or no?
I find it funny that people are so interested in general.
I know, but do you find it funny that she asked about bongs specifically?
I don't
No,
know.
you don't think anything about that, or?
No, they asked that about
They
everything.
asked about bongs.
Yeah.
Okay.
They asked
really?
about any of that with people that do.
Well, that's the only one thing she asked, so I find it funny.
No, that's a common question. I've worked with them before.
Okay.
When you're on air, does.
would.
I don't think it would have been after that.
Can't hear you. Did you say something, honey?
Yeah, you can get me off air anytime.
I don't know. Hey, what? Hold on.